Hi guys, welcome back. Today I want to touch on the topic of refresh. And the reason why that came to me is I was thinking, I was like, what happens when all that you prayed for happens all at once? Like you prayed for the car, the house, the baby, and all of that is happening at once. Would you approach it from a place of gratitude, or would you approach it feeling overwhelmed? Like, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot to process. This is a lot to take in. And I remember that sometimes we pray and sometimes we forget to say thank you for whatever we prayed for, because in the moment we're just so overwhelmed with whether joy, sadness, or whatever the case may be, and we forget to say thank you for our answered prayers. And I like to think of it like reaching out your hand to accept an apple, but instead getting a large pumpkin and then having to adjust your body as you accept the blessing. And in those states and in those situations, I can easily imagine feeling overwhelmed, feeling like this is too much. But at the same time, it is what you prayed for, or it is part of what you prayed for, and it is part of the development process of your blessing. And with that being said, like, how do you reframe, refresh your perspective, and understand that this is part of the process, this is part of the blessing. And to be grateful in the moment is the same as being angry in another moment. But choosing to be grateful in that moment is one of the best moments because it's answered prayers and it is the evidence of things that you prayed for, or you thought, or you saw, or you had visions about. And you just have to remember that in that moment, it is part of what you prayed for. And despite all the changes and the adjustments that you have to make, you have to remember that it is answered prayers. And when you ask for something and you get it, it is good manners to say thank you. Why would you not say thank you to the Father and Creator who has provided that for you in all in within a short time span? You may have been praying for years and everything happened in a week, but at the same time, gratitude is a must. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, but at the same time, you have to remember to be grateful for the fact that your prayers were heard and they were answered. And then as we prepare for this week, I'm encouraging each and everyone to refresh their perspective, prepare, plan, and execute, and have a great week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. All the best.